The reason I chose Venus Concept was first and foremost the technology behind the device. So the most important thing obviously is the efficacy that any of these devices have for my patients. There are a lot of different devices on the market and they all have different claims. So I spent a lot of time researching the company, what's behind it, and knowing, number one, that it's effective. Another thing that all patients want is something that is as pain-free as possible. And particularly when you look at radio frequency devices, I think we all know that radio frequency devices are effective and that's been proven. The big sticking point has been, number one, consistency, and number two, is it painless? And so most patients have heard how painful these devices are. So when I heard that there was a new radio frequency device that was painless, that could heat the tissue very quickly, I was certainly interested. A little bit more due diligence and you realize some of the technology that's behind it, using the magnetic pulses and some other things that are, I think, better on the physician side that really made me interested in this Venus Concept. How Venus Freeze compares to other technologies really is the completeness in which you can achieve results with this device. I have many other devices that are specifically for specific parts of the body. So I have devices that are really good from the head, neck up, some are from the lower body, and some are for the abdomen. This is a device that you can use all over the body, so it's really good, particularly for practitioners that don't have a lot of devices. So if you want to pick one device and you want to treat multiple areas of the body, this is a good way to go. I think just speaking to other practitioners, physicians, nurses, then it's very easy to use. One of the things that my staff really enjoys about it is that it's comfortable. Some of the early devices that really were treating cellulite were very uncomfortable, and so you dealt with a lot of staff fatigue using the device. So that is not really a problem at all with the Venus Freeze. The other thing is that, again, if a patient wants their neck treated, if they want their cheeks treated, they want their abdomen, their thighs, you can do that all with this one device. The one thing that's clear and consistent with the Venus Freeze is that it's very comfortable. In fact, even relaxing, many of the patients fall asleep during the procedure. It's almost more like a spa treatment than actually a radio frequency treatment, particularly when you contrast it to some of the other radio frequency devices that are currently on the market, which were much different experience, I'll say. So they really enjoy having the treatment, which means that it's easy for them in terms of compliance and coming back and having more treatments.